Alright guys, welcome back to the Hearts Football Manager 2022 Career Mode Series. It's episode 70. There's some good news, bad news, and really bad news. The good news is we're beginning to bridge the gap between ourselves and the teams below us. I don't think we're going to get caught. We've got 3 points over Aberdeen with a game in hand. Superior goal difference. I think third will be the lowest we finish this season. The bad news is, yeah, the Old Firm are getting away with this. Not a lot we can do about it. We seem to be dropping more points than them. They just seem to be a lot stronger than we are. And it was nice in the early half, the first half of the season, thinking that we could challenge them. And at times we were. But it looks like reality has kicked in. And I think we might just have to admit that it looks like this year the Old Firm are again going to be too strong for us. But the really bad news is that Michael Smith has decided to leave the club. He is signed for Sunderland, and that's where he'll be playing his football. So he's going to go and join Sunderland for £1,900 a week at the end of the season once his contract with us runs out. So, yeah, Michael Smith, always liked the guy. The Rolls Royce, always had good things to say about him. Always wanted to keep him at the club, but he has decided that he is moving on. So, yeah, man, it's not ideal. It's not ideal. I would have liked to have kept him. But we do have Jan-Paul van Heck who can play there. We do have Cammy Logan who could be a future bright spark for us as well. So, I mean, it's not all doom and gloom. I mean, I would have liked to have kept Michael Smith because I believe he is like a pivotal part of, the squad. And I think that he is an important figure, especially in the changing room. But, you know what? He wanted to go. We're not going to beg him to stay. So, yeah, that is pretty much it. So, Michael Smith, Ostergaard will be coming back in, and that will drop Michael Smith out of the starting 11. Stone's been playing not too bad as of late, but I think do we bring in Basunu? I don't know. I think Stone's been having better games. I think we'll leave Stone in there for now. Kingsley, we're going to keep in there. Who else can we bring in? Pires, Sack Paris, Fagbe. Pires hasn't really been doing much. Got Gianelli injured, Nundalu injured. We might even give a start here to Diego Sanchez for this game. Because since Kingsley... I don't think we'll give him a start, but I think we'll definitely look to bring him on. We'll keep Johansson in there. We'll keep O'Hare in there. I mean, I expect so much better from them in this game. Last time out, they were both underwhelming. Didn't deliver what we needed at all. So I'm hoping today that we get to see them in a bit better form. So, yeah, that's the team we're going with. Stone, Kingsley, Halkett, Ostergaard, Van Heck, Benenjami, Johansson, John Jules, O'Hare, McKay, and Aaron Presley up front. So that's the team. Let's get into the game. 11 players seem to be concerned about the tactical setup of the team. Well, that's not very good. I mean, what's wrong with the tactical setup? We pretty much go with the same tactics every game. I don't know why all of a sudden they're so scared about it. Let's see here. Let's hands together. All the best out there. Have fun. Yeah, let's try and take the pressure off them. Yeah, I expect to win this, but rather than demand a victory, let's just tell the lads to go out there. It's been a couple of games since we picked up a win. Go out and just have fun, and hopefully the result will come. I wish we got the start that Hibernian have got. They've taken the lead straight away thanks to a goal from Gordon in the opening minute there. So Hibs lead Partick Thistle by 1-0. It's a quick start for them. And we would also have liked a quick start, but not to be here. Motherwell also up against Dundee United. They're winning 1-0. Well, make that 2-0 now. Quick fire. Double for Motherwell has put them in a commanding position. But here we go, edge of the box. O'Hare into Presley. And oh my God, how's that not went in? Presley's headed it after the crossbar, and it's somehow not went over the line there. That's unreal. McDonald comes over, challenges Van Heck, gives away a free kick. Will be now a chance for Hearts. Can we whip this in? It went wide. Halkett there was close, but not close enough. And it still remains Hearts 0, Kilmarnock 0, but we've started no bad, so let's just keep this going. Let's encourage them because we're playing alright here, so let's keep this level up, guys. Let's keep playing to this standard. And there is goals in this team, and the goals will come. It's just a matter of time, I'm sure. But no, not many goals, to be honest, around the grounds at the moment. Yeah, we've got Hibernian winning 1-0 and Motherwell winning 2-0. But we've got both games, ourselves, Kilmarnock, and Ross County, St Johnstone, both 0-0. So Tight at the moment. Very tight. Halkett to Johansson. I need to see a much better performance for Johansson and O'Hare today. Didn't see it in the last game. Ball in. Oh, headered wide again. I think that was Presley that time. Another good chance for Hearts to take the lead, and we just could not do it. Need and expect better there, especially from our lads. Anyway, let's see here. We've got Halkett and Kingsley and Van Heck all playing above a 7, so we're playing alright here. Kingsley again whips in the corner, and it's Presley again with another header. I mean, Presley is getting a lot of headers on the ball, man. He's meeting the ball a lot, but unfortunately, he's lacking accuracy with his attempts at goal. Needs to slightly improve on that. Still, it remains Hearts 0, Kilmarnock 0 as we approach half-time. Kelly have a throw-in. It's launched up by Hamilton. Headed down to Pittman. Pittman now is going to try and come down this left-hand side. It's ball up to Shields. It's been cut out by Halkett. Halkett plays in Kingsley. Kingsley to Mackay to Callum O'Hare. Kingsley now down this left-hand side. This is looking pretty good here. Stephen Kingsley whips one in. Sting Kingsley to Presley, and finally Presley. He's been heading these balls all game. Finally, though, he heads that one into the back of the net. He actually hits the target, and I believe that's his 12th goal of the season. It's a great finish from Presley, but he couldn't have done it without the assist for Stephen Kingsley, who's always immense, man. Let's be real. Stephen Kingsley is a fucking god for us, and he's continuing to deliver great balls like that. But here we go. Can we get another great ball this time for John Jules to Presley? And we do, but Presley again, another header, and it's another header off target. Aaron Presley here, I mean, he's had a lot of chat. He could easily be on a hat-trick here. If he could improve his accuracy, he would have at least 3 goals today, but let's not be too harsh on him. We are winning at the break. We've got the 1-0 lead that we need. We're commanding here. We're in control. You know, it's hard to see a way back here for Kilmarnock, but ideally, what we want is that second goal to almost put the game beyond Kelly. Because at 1-0, you know, one goal can change a game, one goal can change everything. Not even one goal, you know, one decision can change everything. So we need to make sure that we get a bit of breathing space, to put some distance between ourselves and Kelly. And that's what I'm hoping we can do in the second half. We've started the second half pretty well, getting a bunch of shots away. 18 now in total, compared to the 3 of Kelly. It's a free kick. Mackay whips it in back post. Presley again is there with the header, and I tell you what, I don't remember anyone winning as many headers as Aaron Presley since we had Llorente. I don't know if Aaron Presley's like grew 2 feet overnight or something like that. He's been eating his fucking spinach. But Aaron Presley, for some reason, is literally winning every single header, and I'm not complaining. I'm no complaining. But we're going to go ahead and make some substitutions here. Kingsley's having an excellent game. Did I take Kingsley off? Yeah, I think we're going to take Kingsley off and give Diego Sanchez his first opportunity. Going to give him a chance. Tyrese John Jules is on a yellow. I think we'll bring on Chapman. And is that it? We might actually bring on... Well, we'll leave that for now. We'll bring on those 2 for now. Make the substitutions. Maybe slightly controversial taking off Kingsley, but we're winning. I think we will win this. I just want to take him off and protect him, wrap him in cotton wool. And it's a goal. It's Aaron Presley with another header. This time it was from Barry Mackay. I mean, we all know Stephen Kingsley's good, but it'd be pretty good if you could assist him for sitting on the fucking bench. I don't think he's quite that good. But regardless, it is now Hearts 2, Kilmarnock 0, and we are surely on our way here. Aaron Presley with 2 goals. I may just go ahead and take him off now. He probably doesn't want that. He'd probably rather stay on and try and get the hat-trick, but you know what? Did we bring on Lee? I think we'll bring on Liam Boyce, because I need to try and get Liam Boyce up there. His sharpness is really low at the moment. So any sort of game time I think helps Boyce. So we're going to take off Aaron Presley, bring on Liam Boyce. I'm sure he's pissed wanting his hat trick, but you know, I've got to do it for the better of the team. Got to do what's best for the team here. Mackay whips it in. Boyce jumped for that. You know what? I might let Boyce take this. If it's going to let me, it's not going to let me. It looks like Barry Mackay's just going to step up and hopefully put it in the back of the net. It's Barry Mackay to make it free. He does make it free. Goalkeeper goes the right way, but couldn't get anywhere near the ball, and that is Barry Mackay's 11th goal of the season. And it's a good season he's having. It's a very good season he's having. And it's a fucking overall, man. It's a good game for us. 3-0 now. This is convincing. And it's all about seeing it out now. Mentality, we're just going to go back down to balance here. And, we'll slow down the tempo a bit. This game is over, like, don't get me wrong. It's just a matter of Seeing this out now, there's no point doing anything too risky, no point going for it, overcommitting men. Just want to try and get the clean sheet now and come away with a nice, convincing, dominant 3-0 win at home. And all we have to do now to do that is to hold it for the next couple of minutes with some yellow cards for Stokes and McDonald. So it looks like the Kelly player's getting a wee bit frustrated. There we go, Halkett throws it to O'Hare. Wouldn't mind if O'Hare or Johansson could get on the score sheet. That would be pretty good. It's O'Hare to Boyce. Back to O'Hare. O'Hare's been tackled from behind. John Beaton runs straight over and he just dishes out a red card to Liam Polworth. So he wastes no time there. The former Motherwell man has been sent off. It's Barry Mackay standing over the free kick. Oh, brilliant for Barry Mackay. That's his 12th goal for the season now. It's the second of the game. And that is fantastic. He does a wee cart stand as well. A cartwheel. Just for the fans. Why not? 4-0 up. Easy. Let's just do a headstand. Just to show how easy this is, man. What a performance for him. Currently on a 9.3. 2 goals, 1 assist. And that is it, guys. We've run out 4-0 winners. So that's what we needed after, a couple of games there that we weren't great in. It's good there to get the massive win. Well done, lads. Good win for us. And we did need that. After losing to Rangers, dropping points against Motherwell, it was important to bounce back. And that's exactly what we've done with that result. So we can see now, league table, it takes us another 3 points closer to Celtic. The gap now only 2, albeit Celtic do have a game in hand, or 2 games in hand even. So yeah, Celtic, if they win them, they will go back to being 8 points in front. So, we've closed it down at the moment, but still, it's in their hands. Alright, so we have noticed that Lewis Gibson of Everton has popped up, and he is out of contract at the end of the season. So I thought, let's try and put a bid in for him. I mean, you look at his stats, and he looks like he could be a quality player. Still only 23 years old as well. So, Lewis Gibson's definitely a guy that we're going to look to sign, and maybe try and strengthen our defence, because I expect Michael Devlin to leave. I expect Balogun to leave as well. So, that's 2 centre-backs we're going to be losing out. So I think it makes sense to try and look at potentially bringing in another centre-back. And maybe Lewis Gibson will be that guy. So we'll keep any news, any updates on the potential signing. We have offered him 11 grand a week, but we'll see. We'll see if he is okay with that. We'll see if he wants to join or not. But before we can worry about signing any new players, it is time for the next game, and that game is against our rivals Hibernian. It is the Edinburgh Derby. We need to be at our best here. We've got Dan Nulunjulu coming back from injury, which is always good to see, so he's going to be back in the team. Josh Ginnelly still not ready to be back in the squad. And I've noticed our squad is getting very big, to be fair. Maybe we need to trim a bit of this. It's getting very, very big. But I think we're pretty much going to keep the same team then that started against Kelly and won 4-0, because how could you change that? Yeah, no, I mean, it played that well, so we're just going to stick with it. Let's go. Let's get into the game. We are going to change, though. We're going to be positive instead of attacking. I don't want to be too open here. We know Hibs have more quality than Kelly, and I'm sure up front they can punish us more if we give them the opportunities to do so, but we're going to hopefully not do that. So, hands on hips. We can potentially move into a qualification spot here with a win. I expect a victory here. We can't lose to our rivals no matter how good they are. And they're not that good, so yeah, especially cannot fucking afford to lose to them. They're having a bad season. They're down in 8th place at the moment, I believe, in the Cinch Premiership. So, Hibs are not doing too well. But a win here today for them would certainly move them up. It would certainly take them into the top 6 and give them a boost that they need. But we're going to hope they don't get that boost. 7 minutes in then. It looks like we're going to have a free kick here from about 30 odd yards out. Stephen Kingsley, we know he can hit them. And he's forced Matt Macy into a save. Macy has to parry it around his post there for a Hearts corner. Close though. Good opening for us. Mackay then whips it in. Halkett will be first to it. Halkett back to Barry Mackay. Mackay to Johansson. And I think Mackay was offside there. Barry Mackay, that's not good, man. Barry Mackay should be seeing that better there, man. He has to stay on side. He's got all the space in the world. Like, he could be a fucking astronaut. He's in that much space. So why is he feeling the need to be in an offside position? I don't get it. I don't understand it, but it does allow Hibs then to get a break, and the attack then for us comes to absolutely nothing. But it's been a solid game so far. I mean, pretty tight, not a lot happening. Both teams passing the ball about fairly well. We're on 84% pass completion compared to their 79%. 79's not that great, is it, when you think about it? 82 isn't really nothing special either. You'd expect probably both teams to be closer to the 90 mark. But here, it is what it is. Kilmarnock are losing again. This time it's Motherwell beating them by 2-0. Goals from Watt and Thomas. So I think Kelly could be going down, man. They do look like they're struggling. I do not expect them to be surviving this year in the Sidge Premiership. Got Celtic currently drawing against Dundee. Rangers currently drawing against Dundee United. Partick Thistle are 2-1 up against Ross County. And Aberdeen, I would say Aberdeen's probably the only team that can realistically catch us in the table. They are currently 1-0 up in their match against St Johnstone. Ball into the back post, it's John Jules, and that's a lovely finish. He's just took the ball to the... Oh, but it won't count. Okay, I was a bit to celebrate there, but we won't bother. The linesman's chopped it off. It looked onside to me. It was another wonderful ball in by Barry Mackay, but the linesman says that John Jules was offside and that the goal will not count. So, yeah, not a lot we can do then. It remains Hibs 0, Hearts 0, and it looks like we will go into the break here, the half-time interval, with no goals here in this Edinburgh derby. It's been quiet. It's been strange, I'm not going to lie. We've been unlucky so far. I don't like what I saw for the team. I think that is fair. I don't think we've been that good, in all honesty. I expect us to, do something else, be a bit better in this second half. And I might be taking Stefan Johansson there, who had a poor opening 45 in my opinion. I think he's going to be coming off, and we're going to bring on Cameron Devlin. I know it's early, but let's just make the early change. I'll be completely honest, not exactly 100% impressed with the new signing so far. Johansson and O'Hare, I expect it better. It's a poor pass for John Jules. O'Hare can't get to that. And it's back to Macy. Macy up to O'Hare. Livermore. Hibs playing away. Abbas. Benenjami wipes him out there. O'Hare trying to find Barry Mackay, but it's Johnson who intercepts it and clears it to Martin Boyle. Martin Boyle, oh, it's a nice challenge there by Mackay, but Johnson somehow gets away from it. Now it's Boyle on this right hand side. It's Boyle into the back post, and it's Gordon. Anthony Gordon with the goal. It's his 7th goal of the season, 6 minutes after the break, and Hibs have the lead at Easter Road. Absolute shite for us. And to make matters worse, Rangers have just taken the lead thanks to a Borna Barisic goal. So, man, we could have been ahead with a goal disallowed, and then Hibs just got them score. Not what we're wanting at all. And we'll just give them another chance there, giving the ball away at the back. We need to do better than that. Jesus Christ, right? I'm going to go slightly more direct here. What is happening to the players? I'm going to demand more. We haven't seen enough today. I expect to see more in this second half. And at the moment, I don't think we can have too much complaints. I mean, Hibs haven't been great, but neither have we. And if we're losing, then I don't think we can have too much complaints about that. We need to try and get back into this match here. It's Boyle to Johnson. Johnson to Livermore. Nisbet, Abbas, Colin. It's good play here for Hearts. But it's Hibs with interception. As soon as we try and clear our way out from the back, Hibs are there to deny us to intercept and break down any potential attack. Macy, just Route 1 football there for him. Devlin now going to try and find John Jules, but it's Colin again. And Hibernian just playing it for the back, launching it forward. And at the moment, I don't know, it seems to be working for them. Abbas through to Nisbet. Oh, it's off the post, and we're lucky there. Oh, then I don't get why that, but Ostergaard and fucking Stones are doing a 1-2 with themselves in the 6-yard box. What's the point of that? But we could have easily been 2-0 in there. Wonderful strike that found the post. And we're fortunate still to be in this game. I think we're going to go ahead and make another substitution then. Presley's not had a good game. Let's bring on Dan Nalundaloo up front then. See what he can do back for his injury. And we're going to berate the team because, again, it's just not been good enough here. So hopefully, shouting at them gives them something, gives them a bit of pressure on their backs to come out and actually start playing well. Barry Mackay then picking up a yellow card. Rangers have doubled their lead thanks to Alfredo Morelos. Gives them a 2-0 advantage over Dundee United. Partick Thistle are running riot in Dingwall against Ross County. How the hell they're 5-2 up, I don't know. Can we have some of those goals? Well, I don't know what that is, but that's finished the game. And it's fucking horrendous for Stone. It's horrendous for Stone. But it's not going to count. Thank God for that. Harry Stone's furious. Where was Harry Stone? No man's fucking land. I mean, where Wesley he was in the fucking pile of bodies, nowhere near the ball. He's blaming the defence, like, but man, it's not the defence's fault. You're absolutely shite, son. Now it's Abbas again. Hibs just been too good for us today, and it's sad to say that, but it's the fucking case. Let's see if we can change this up a bit. It's Johnson off the post and into the hands of... Oh, Jesus Christ, what happened there? Is that going to lead to a goal or what? We're just going to shoot on sight, try and hit early crosses. And how's Fletcher got to that first, honestly? I don't understand that, man. We hit the post, Stone parries the ball away, and there's like 2 Hearts players closest to the ball, yet somehow Ashley Fletcher is the first to get to it. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. Hibs now 2-0 up, and this is game over, man. We're not coming back for this. Not coming back for this at all. Speaking of coming back, though, Ross County have got 4 goals now. It's fucking a 9-game goal, a 9-game match in that Ross County Partick Thistle match. What the hell is that? Devlin trying to whip one. Oh, what a goal for Cameron Devlin. That's a screamer. But we're still behind, so it doesn't mean that much. The Hearts fans are absolutely going fucking crazy, though. They enjoyed the goal. I mean, I enjoyed the goal too. It was good, but unless we get another one in the next couple of minutes, it's not going to mean shit. Abbas with the throw in. Can we snatch a draw here? I would absolutely love it. It's Nisbet. Ostergaard launches it up. It's MacArthur. Nisbet turns his man. He plays it to Johnson. Johnson into the back post. Doyle Hayes heads it right at Stone. But I think the linesman's flag was up for offside, so it wouldn't have counted anyway. But good save for Stone nonetheless. Although I think the Hibs player should have probably scored it. He should have put it either side of the goalkeeper. But I don't think we're going to get one last chance. It doesn't look like it. It's just not going to happen. It's going to finish here. Hibernian 2, Hearts 1. Not a very, very poor display from us. I mean, bringing Devlin on was good. He got a goal and all that. But, I'm not happy, guys. It wasn't a great showing. And in the end, I don't think we deserved anything out of that. So, I've no complaints. Hibs were the better team. I think Hibs edged it. And they deserved their victory today. So, it is what it is. Disappointing, but we can't win every game. It is annoying though, because we were so good there against Kilmarnock with that 4-0 victory, and then the next game I thought we kept the same team. I thought we could have maybe kept the same sort of performance as well, but that wasn't to be. So I guess we'll just have to. Basunu wants to get more game time as well, so I'm going to ask Kingsley to resolve this. Last time I asked Kingsley to help me out, it worked. Let's see what Kingsley says. Let's see if Kingsley can... Oh, no, okay, so Basunu wants to discuss personal matters. I mean, last couple of games I've played him, he's been crap. I'm not starting enough to be considered first-choice goalkeeper here, and my career is stagnating. That's not good enough. Okay... Jesus. Okay, so he's not happy. I don't want to lose him because I think he is a good goalkeeper, but at the same time, I think I played at the start of the season. Him and Stone got about the same amount of games, and I think Stone was more impressive. I think Basunu was making more mistakes and conceding more goals. So, I mean, maybe we lost there to Hibs. I guess that's a chance for Basunu to come back in next match, and the next match is in the cup. So yeah, we'll probably play Basunu, but. Yeah, he doesn't appear happy. But to be fair, I'm not happy with him either. So, I guess we're both unhappy. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it then for this episode. Episode 70 of the Hearts Football Manager Save. I mean, it was a good win against Kelly. Unfortunately, we followed it up with a derby defeat, which is never good. And you can see our form is kind of all over the place. I still think we'll finish third, man. And, I don't think anyone's going to catch it from behind. But, yeah, we're not as good as we were at the start of the season. Remember we went on that, streak where we won, it was 7 games in a row, 8 games in a row. Those were the days. Take us back to those fucking days. Anyway, guys, that's it. Leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't. I'll catch you in the next one. Hopefully we can stay ahead of Aberdeen and try and keep at least some pressure on Rangers and Celtic. But don't forget, we're still in the Scottish Cup. We've still got a chance of adding silverware. That is what I'll be trying to do. We've won silverware every single season. In the first 2 seasons, we've won at least one piece of silverware. So it looks like to continue that trend, we're going to have to win the Scottish Cup. Can we do it? Tune in next episode to even get past Ayr in the Scottish Cup 4th round. But until then, been Sir Scotland, Catch you in the next one. Peace.